Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. US dollar index trims gains, back near 93.50 ahead of day. ntvforex.com news IDB 6:08 3 minutes ago by Pablo Piavano. DXY meets resistance around 93.70 at the beginning of the week. US fiscal stimulus bills still stuck among discussions. NFIB Index, producer prices next of relevance in the docket. The greenback, when tracked by the US dollar index DXY, is trading slightly on the defensive in the mid 93.00s following the closing bell in the Asian markets. US dollar index looks to politics. US-China tensions. The index is now giving away part of the recent gains following 2 consecutive daily advances, while the rebound from last weekâ SYDD lows near 92.50 appears to have met resistance the 93.70 region. In the meantime, market participants continue to look to the U.S. political scenario, where Republicans and Democrats are still debating a new fiscal stimulus package to counteract the impact of the coronavirus on the economy. Later in the U.S. docket, the NFIB Index is due, seconded by Julia's producer prices and the APIA's weekly report on U.S. crude oil supplies. What to look for around USD? The dollar managed to leave behind the area of 2-year lows near 92.50 in the second half of last week, managing to reclaim the area well above 93.00 afterwards. Occasional bullish attempts, however, appears to have run out of favor in the 94.00 region August 3. Looking at the broader picture, investors keep the bearish stance on the dollar unchanged against the usual backdrop of a dovish Fed, the unabated advance of the pandemic and somewhat diminishing momentum in the economic recovery, while renewed US-China effervescence appears to have lent some oxygen to the currency as of late. On another front, the speculative community remained well into the negative territory for yet another week, supporting the view that a more serious bearish trend could be shaping up around the dollar. US dollar index relevant levels at the moment. The index is losing 0.09% at 93.53 and faces the next support at 92.52. 2020 low August 6 seconded by 91.80 monthly low May 18 and finally 89.23 monthly low April 2018. On the other hand, a break above 93.99 weekly high August 3 would target 94.20. 38.2% Fibo of the 2017-2018 drop en route to 96.03. 50% Fibo of the 2017-2018 drop. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.